Hey, what's up guys, this is Technomaster 500. So in this video I want to give you an overview of the My Vauxhall app that you can get. There's obviously two options that you can use for this My Vauxhall. Most of the people probably just use it to download the manual or the handbook for your car, and unless you got 2015 and onwards model, Vauxhall model, this is obviously the UK. You'll probably get Onstar technology with your car. So with that Onstar technology allows you a lot of things that you can check the status of your car, and this is where this app actually helps you on the move, basically with your phone. So to give you just a quick brief, say with your phone you can lock your car, you can check where your car is, you can track your car in real time, you know exactly where your car is. So say in the event the car gets stolen, you know where the car is at all times, and you can shut down the car basically. So you can get this My Vauxhall app. You can also get it on Android and iOS. So I'm going to give you, so you got this is the basic one there. I've got a 2016 Astra GTC, which is the limited edition, 1.6 turbo, 200 brake horsepower. So I'm going to give you, so you got the remote commands here, key fob. So if you press, you can just see there, and the logs as well, logs 1649, which was the last time I've unlocked the car. Just keeps all the data there, just in case, you know, when your car was open or locked via the app, obviously. So there you can see you can unlock your car and lock it back again. Horns and lights, it's basically you can trigger your car to say flash the lights and honk the horn, basically really loud. So this is probably useful. The way I see it is, say you're on a park with your kids playing and your car is parked a bit far away and you see someone near your car, you can trigger the car to start beeping the horn and flashing the lights, so scare them all away. So another one you got here is vehicle status here, which if you just push down, it will update itself and you tell it exactly a lot of stats that helps you out basically. So it gives you the fuel, tire pressure, the oil life, your mile per gallon average that you got for the car, and so on, and obviously your odometer. So in this case, basically you can see here, it says basically I've got 109 mile range on my tank, and I've got approximately 5 gallons, 35%. You got the tire pressure for each individual. You also would need to have tire pressure sensors fitted to your car, which I do in my case. So say you can tell me exactly by tire. You got oil life 80%. You just recently got serviced. So you got fuel efficiency 30 mile per gallon, not too bad. And odometer, there's so many miles I actually got in the car. So if we go back, you can also download your manual for your car, which I have for my Astra GTC. You got the navigation, which is another one which you can link this to your sat nav on your car. You basically just find whatever location and whatever it is, you just send this to your sat nav, and your sat nav will just download it and then just go from your car, which is really handy. I seem to find myself using this quite a lot. Find a retailer, you can find your Vauxhall retailer around you basically. If we just click that, we just find it, and you got the nearest one, which is, there you go, basically there. You got your Wi-Fi hotspot, which is again provided by the Onstar technology, 4G LTE, which is unlimited. And also if you buy the car, you'll get a free year with this. I believe after 1 year it's going to cost you around £79. Don't quote me on this, but it's around that mark anyway, £60, £70, £80 tops for a year, which obviously is your Wi-Fi hotspot on there. So I think also is provided with Vodafone. So, and one thing you probably thinking is, so this is just a mobile hotspot and it's using a 4G, which is basically a SIM card embedded in your car. And one thing you're probably thinking is the signal's not going to be that great, but you cannot compare it to a signal on your phone. Say when you got your phone 4G, it's not the same. And one example that actually the Onstar people told me was just compare the antenna on your phone device is minimal, really small, while the antenna on your car is quite big. And I call it as the shark fins that you normally get on BMWs and Mercedes now. It's that size, so it's quite big, so you're likely to get a signal anywhere. And this, obviously this hotspot, it's all around Europe as well, so you got roaming capabilities with it. So park location, you just get my address there, you basically clear location, you press that, you get your pin, and it will just tell you where your car is. It's really handy to track your car, where your car is. And you got assistance that you can contact, roadside assistance, out of fuel, flat tire, whatever it is, just contact, or either Onstar, you can get someone called to you. I'll probably do another video. I'm not going to go too much detail what Onstar technology is. There's already a lot of videos on YouTube for this, so I just wanted to do a quick one for this app, Vauxhall, and it seems to work really good, quite snappy, so I can really mow. So yeah, so I hope this helps and clears out, and it's a good option instead of people using actually the browser, which you can just basically use the mobile website version of this. You log in yourself, you actually can get access on your computer, but I seem to use it on the phone most of the time anyway. So yeah, so there you go guys, that's just quite a few things that you can do with the app on your car, which is quite handy. I find myself unlocking the car and open all the time with the phone, especially when I go outside and I've got the keys inside. So navigation, one of the things that I also use most, say you're sitting in the house, you're talking to whatever, and you want to go somewhere, you just type it in your phone. Oh, that's the place, that's the postcode. Someone gives you an address, you type it in, you send that to your car. Next time you turn your ignition on, the sat nav will ask you, do you want to download this location, which is perfect. The Wi-Fi hotspot, I find it great for the kids. It connects up to 7 devices, so you can have the wife on the phone, the daughters on the iPads watching, streaming YouTube, whatever it is these kids do, the Facebooks and all that stuff. So it's perfect for long journeys anyway. So if you're in the market to get a Vauxhall, the chances are you're going to get Onstar with it. I believe they're going to start shipping a lot more. So mine was one of the first ones, which was a 65 plate. I believe they get a 65 plate onwards. So yeah, so there you go guys, just a quick review to show you my Vauxhall app with the OnStar technology linked to it. So as always guys, if this helped you, and give it a thumbs up, really helps me out a lot, and subscribe for the channel, just help us out, give us a hand. It's just a click.